Hola amigos, it's Brittany. Thanks for joining me for another yoga practice. Today I am feeling so grateful for the sunshine and listening to the birds in my backyard. I wonder where you're practicing yoga today. And I wonder what you're grateful for. Let's begin our practice, closing our eyes, and just take the first few moments to think about what you're grateful for today. Take a big breath in through our nose and out through our mouth. Let's do that one more time, breathing in what we're grateful for. I'm breathing in the sunshine and the chirping birds. You can breathe in what you're grateful for. And breathe out, spread that gratitude. I'm really happy you're here, practicing together. We're in the time of flowers. Every day there's something new growing. Life is being created. Every moment nature is at work. And the result is beauty. And we can take that as a gift. I want to explain to you something beautiful and wonderful that's inside of your body. You have channels of energy. What does that mean? Well, in our body, we have moving energy. You know, like when you're running outside and you feel your energy, you feel your blood flowing, you take a big breath and you feel peaceful. Well, these energy centers, they're like wheels on a bike, like spinning wheels, circles in our body, and they're called chakras. Can you say that with me? Chakras. Chakras. I'm going to show you a picture. This is our body, and these circles are where those energy centers are. Do you see them? I count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today, we're going to talk about just a few. And then next time, we'll continue. So for today, we're going to start at the bottom. We're going to start right there, underneath your belly button. That's where one of the first energy centers is, like a spinning wheel. And many people associate it with the color red. Can you imagine the color red? A spinning circle of red right below your belly button? Well, that's how we connect to the earth. So if you're sitting on the ground right now, maybe you can touch the earth. Yeah, I'm touching the grass. Feels good. The earth is our foundation for our basic needs. Our root chakra helps us feel safe, that we have food and shelter, air, water, and love around us. So to begin to connect with our root chakra, I'm going to teach you a yoga pose, an asana. Remember, that's how they say it in the Sanskrit. And then we're going to learn a sound. Some of you might remember these sounds. I'll show you this again later. So our first pose, we are already sitting here like a pretzel, seated lotus, or we can move into butterfly pose. That's what I'm going to do. Take my feet, soles of my feet, touch them together, and put them out in front of me. Do you see my butterfly wings? You can choose to have your hands right there on your shins. This is your shin, the bone underneath your knee. I'm going to help flap my wings with my hands on my shins. Once you feel a few breaths of flapping the wings, maybe 3 breaths, let's do that together. 1, 2, for the root chakra. You can even touch underneath your belly button and imagine the color red. The sound is lam. Who remembers that sound? That roots us down like the roots of a tree or a plant down to the earth. The earth. So it's lam, la-am, la-am. So when we breathe in, we'll take a big breath through our nose. And then when we breathe out, we'll say lam together. Are you ready? Let's begin. The color red, or rojo in Espanol. Rojo. You can repeat this too. All is one. All is one. A little short sentence like that is called a mantra. Can you say that? Mantra. Mantra, that's another special Sanskrit word from the ancient Indian text. And mantras are little short messages that help us feel centered and happy in our day. And if we're feeling worried or unsure, we can come back to our mantra. So when you think about your root chakra, you have a special sound, la-am. You have a special color, rojo. And you have a special message, a mantra, all is one. Let's flap our butterfly wings together and let's just think of the words, all is one. You can think it in your head or say it out loud. All is one. All is one. I think about the roots of a plant connecting underground web, or the web of the mushrooms, the mycelium underground. All is one, helping each other grow and create, survive. Okay, bladderflies, I want to teach you the second one. We're going to do 2 today. So the second one, I'll show you this picture again. If you want, you can draw a body like this and follow along. And watch the video again. The second one's right there. That's still below our belly button, but a little higher up than the root chakra. And it's called the sacral. Sacral chakra. Do you see the color? It's orange. Yeah, orange. Sacral chakra. We connect this to water. So let's think of a moment, a flowing river. Maybe from your seated position, you want to rock side to side, flowing with the waters. Starting to think of the color orange. Maybe you're even imagining orange flowing waters as we move side to side. Waters help us think about feelings. And this special chakra helps us with creation. So we're going to come into a creative pose that will help unlock our creativity so we can have a beautiful day of work. Maybe we're working on some math or language, writing, working in the garden. So as we come from our orange flowing river, we're going to move into frog pose. You remember frog pose. Come onto our feet. Our bottoms of our feet, the soles of our feet are touching down on the earth. And our hands can be touching down, or you can put them touching the palms to touch right by your heart. Maybe your elbows are touching the insides of your legs. Froggy pose. So we're feeling into our froggy pose. And we're maybe rocking side to side, or maybe hopping froggy. We're imagining still the color orange. And this time, our special sound is vam. Did you hear that? Vam. So when we take a big breath in, whether you're moving froggy or still froggy right now, we're all going to take a moment in stillness And we're going to breathe in together through our nose, and we're going to breathe out the word VAM, this special sound for that orange glow, our sacral chakra. Let's breathe in. Activating creativity, Froggy. Our special word, our special mantra, message that goes along with this is I honor one another. So as you're jumping like a little frog, imagining frogs playing, you can say, I honor one another. Let's say it together. I honor one another. I honor one another. Feels so good to say that. Okay, froggies, stretching out your legs a little bit more. Maybe you're a stretching froggy. I honor one another. Stretching the other leg. I honor one another. Okay, friends, we're gonna come back onto our knees. And I just want to tell you thank you so much. This is a different style of yoga that I'll be continuing as we learn about all of these beautiful, colorful circles of energy that are flowing in our body. The colors are in our mind, but it's fun to imagine them in our body. When I taught kids this at Peace Village, we used to say at the end of our practice, I am peace within. I am a living rainbow. It's a really fun way to think about that. So as we close our practice, if you want to join me, we're going to move our arms up and out like a rainbow. And you can say it with me. I am peace within. I am a living rainbow. I am peace within. I am a living rainbow. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. We learned about our root chakra and our sacral chakra. We thought about the color red in the earth and the color orange in water. Next time, we'll learn about our third chakra. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Little living rainbows.